Park Street station.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a... I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Oh man, you got a robot butler?
You read the paper? Damn sins. Hiding among us.
This shouldn't take long. Play games with me, huh? Yet.
And that was Frankie Carl there. Well, I mean, I guess it was actually Marjorie Hughes doing the singing, but never mind. Hey, have you seen the, well, there's this article in the newspaper. Public occurrences. Boy, I mean, it's something. I mean, I'm not saying
Patriot
I'm
to
not saying
Boston,
it's
Common,
correct.
the start of the freedom race.
And of course, the mayor. I mean, I was as to read. I have a statement from the mayor's office. It's well, I mean, it just says here there's nothing to worry about. That it's
Joining Skinny Bones crew was the best
safe and
decision
all,
we've ever made.
everybody.
Look at this place.
Kind of
I still say Malone's weak.
crazy stuff.
Caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the
Anyway,
balls to
it's,
just kill
well,
him.
it's
Well, don't let his new work
about,
out.
yes.
Move out! You call this a fight?
Malone's gonna have your guts for garters. My arm!
That's it. Lock's really strong.
Rubbish.
Got it.
Dirty rats. Making me jump. What was that? Say hello.
We're here somewhere. Chin up! Rip it! A vault? Down here?
Spots. That was it. I don't want to
Damn it, I hate it when they open the door. Why is that thing so loud? Hello?
coming to
You, Skinny?
from the
Darla?
Green. I mean the Great Green Jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio.
That about takes care of that
Louis
picking up
Jordan is
hostile
up next.
lifestyle.
It's spelled Lewis. I don't like talking to people.
Good pickings?
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of town all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll. Look at my flag!
a look.
My pleasure. Sir, something is I can do better than that. What was that? Ah, there you are. What a smash! I'm not even sweating! Of course I didn't. Huh? Let's see those moves, tough guy! Oh, come on! Got a nice pair of cement. All right, a little dust up to get the oil. You're nothing, low-rent trash. Think you know the score, huh? Hello! Fancy a bit of physical? I was just getting warmed up.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Doesn't need that anymore.
They realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open! Haha, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does...
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the run... Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Yes.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge
song
rent.
by
An empty
Warren
vault.
Smith.
Perfect.
Because I can't take it back. And now, a word, or several, from our sponsors. John and Kathy Super Salon invites you to try out the latest innovations in hairstyles. Look good. Make people jealous.
Play this.
This next song is called Easy
Why does that
Living.
take so fucking long?
Remember?
Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the...
What?
My arm!
Try to give me the...
Nice try!
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans it. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Wait a minute. Huh. Guess it was nothing after all. I'm blind! Arm's broken!
We won't be bothering anybody now.
What the?
You and
I
Valentine
hope you're smarter than this.
What?
Glass. More stairs? Who built this damn wall? A fitness instructor?
Gotta kick up my feet. Knock you off.
Funeral.
Move, tough guy.
Want I thought we were getting along. Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big, fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy.
Should've left it alone, Nicky. I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't... letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental.
Skinny Malone. He's lighter or heavier than all those holes in him. Now, the bullets probably. Good night, sweet prince. Here's to all the old days. It'll be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them that daughter gets the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
Whole lot of shaking. Whole lot of it. Yep.
Hey, Valentine.
That was,
You ready to talk?
Maybell.
How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Lead the way, Nick.
All right, let's move fast. Follow me.
Coming to you from, the jewel green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. This is Johnny Mercer, singing about personality.
Traveling in the Commonwealth as long as I have, you learn a few things. These old buildings and alleyways give you a lot of opportunities to hide if things get bad, but that goes both ways. Always keep your eyes out and your head on a swivel. Things can go from...
Welcome to your last stand. Let's make this quick, shall we?
In these parts. Security keeps the perimeter under control, but it's always a struggle. Despite the mayor's bragging, it really is the most secure settlement around, even if it comes with a few uptight guards.
Everything outside the wall ain't safe. That's just how it is. Head on inside.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
I don't need anything.
Catch you later, then.
Today's Halloween.
Takahashi,
何にしますか?
tell me a joke.
何にしますか?
Yes.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. Trying to find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. That confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Huh. Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Feeling tired? Need a pick-me-up? Need a pick-me-up? Visit Chemicare and get a prescription today. A balanced life through chemistry. This here is Danny K.
Nick.
Kellogg's house is this way. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Won't be able to pick this. Nick.
I can't get through that door. No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He's set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best of luck.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see...
Uh-huh. A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
You just heard crawl out through the fallout.
Place seems small to... Well, that's one way to hide a room.
From, the jeweled green... the green...
Look at this.
The great green jewel
favorite thing
of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Roy Brown he did 2 songs about Butcher Pete. Here's the second one.
Gwinnett Stout beer. I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high. Now, watch this. We do some damage with... What's in here?
Hey.
I'm listening.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
Hanging out with Valentine, huh? Good for you. Nikki's good.
Mother Nature never ceases to amaze. All the post-war devastation, the sunrise
I have somewhere to be. Sorry.
San Francisco Sun
Kellogg
Knights.
must have stopped here.
Kellogg's preferred brand.
Search around, see if we can pick up the trail. Dog meat pick up the scent again?
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Lucky hit.
Enjoy your stay in Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
San Francisco Sun Knights.
I'm telling you,
Kellogg's
that nose
preferred
is
brand, all
second
right.
to none.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
One way to get pumping. Suppose someone should make use of it.
bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this.
That nose is second to none.
We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Bothering anybody now?
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. That was Anything Went. No? No. Coming to you. Of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Here's a 5-star with Atom Bomb Baby. A song I'm sure that meant well. Just maybe not the best comparison. Babies and destruction. Here's the 5 stars.
Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts.
Dogmeat find something?
I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we? Not that it's an option.
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
Damn.
Alert.
Hell of a
Critical
party
signs.
happened here.
Alert. Critical signs. Tracking known
What have we
mercenary.
here?
Exercise system corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
This had to be Kellogg.
Signature confirmed. Assailant Kellogg. Known associates.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
Identify.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
Flying blood packs.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
That song was, Hold On. It was by Three Sons. And,
hide and seek?
It sounds like the brother of the chief. Around. I guess there was some sort of fight. Totally different. We're wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific. That makes sense, right? You like technology or gadgets and stuff, so seems like a place to go. I guess they were seen coming out of it all right, so maybe now they'll, you know, figure out what to do. I don't know. Just a thought. I'll play some music. This is Billie Holiday, I think? Yep, yeah, it is. Here it comes.
Assessment. You must die.
Secure facility. Infiltrated. Termination required.
You want me to take a look at that terminal? You just say. The word. Always had a way with machines. Damn. Got nothing.
Look who it is. Light
damaged.
Good. You hear more beeping. Not me. Don't start what you can't finish.
Other side's chained up.
See him?
Targeting sensors fully operational. Where did you go? Directive received.
For it now.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Looks like the last time I got a checkup in here.
Going up.
No way I'm cracking.
Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald. I know the feeling, Ella. I know the feeling.
Got it.
You're listening to, Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all, I mean. Oh, okay. How about Johnny Mercer? Kind of wonder if this one is supposed to be a joke. Does anyone know? Anyone?
Got it. Hey.
I'm all ears.
Over here.
Count on it.
Hey.
Do something for you?
Going in.
Back.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating. You must. Agent. Intruder. Taken. Eliminating hostile. Reverting to close quarters combat.
You want this to be the last mug you see?
That's it.
It isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Nice.
Here's something. Clear.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. Never expected you to come knocking on my door.
A
Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
I am the victim of violence. Directive received from Kellogg. Destroy intruder.
Anyone you walk away from.
I was in error.
Stay away, huh? Lights out for you!
Look, you're pissed off, I get what I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
A name I still find confusing.
Don't underestimate us again.
You're listening to, Diamond City Radio. Frank Powell wrote a song about tomorrow. Or at least, I guess, his version of tomorrow. Which is pretty different from mine.
Perfect. Sweet.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. Your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Destruction is inevitable. I cannot allow these attacks to continue.
That's one way to get that cool.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Something out there.
Nice.
What else you got?
Okay. You made it.
Yes.
I'm just up ahead. My sins are standing down. Let's talk.
You got a thing for antiques, huh?
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor. So, here we are.
You murdering, kidnapping psychopath. Give me my son. Give me Sean! Now!
Right to it then, huh? Okay. Fine. Your son Sean. Great kid. Little older than you may have expected. But I'm guessing you figured that out by now. But if you're hoping for a happy reunion, ain't gonna happen, pal. Your boy's not here.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my son?
What's the cliche? So close, but yet so far away? That's Sean. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well. At least he's in a loving home. The Institute.
Here, the Institute. I'll find my son no matter where he is.
That's the spirit. You know, you surprise me, have to admit. I find myself actually kinda liking you. I admire your dedication to fatherhood. Even if it is ultimately useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, ready?
You know I am, Kellogg.
Doesn't love some Louis Jordan? I am. Louis Jordan rules.
Good job.
All this tech. We're barely human.
Hurting anyone else. You should take a look around. Get all the intel this place can hide.
It sounds like, the Brotherhood of Steel is, they're, still around. In the Commonwealth, I mean. I guess there was, some sort of fight. Like, with lots of guns, or whatever, at the building. Some people, not me, just some other people who were totally different, were wondering if maybe they were looking for something, specific. That makes sense, right? They like technology, and their gadgets, and stuff, so it just seems like a place they would go. I guess they were seen coming out of it alright, so maybe now they'll, you know, leave. They got what they came for, and they don't need anything else. I don't know. Just a thought. I'll play some music.
Wonder what Kellogg was
This
up to.
here,
In on it.
please. Okay, it's Cole Porter, I guess. That's fun.
Bingo.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is, and they built me.
There has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh... eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
Going up. Roof access.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
reading. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
burn marks. He must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun.
Hey.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside the group.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clear.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here.
Gonna be a quick war with that.
Yeah, but for who?
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
There's still a lot of unsecured technology out there.
Not so long as you're carrying it.
Taking down the Institute should be easy, now that Elder Maxon's calling the shots.
Hostile during the flight. I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from the air. We're gonna need that to take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. It's a matter of time. The enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. Final approach to the airport. The Fridwin should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the...
Something out of the Commonwealth yet.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
That thing's really scrapped on you right now. Maxon's preparing to...
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface, they are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Hey.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight. So how did it look out there? There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago.
Roger there.
You can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire lurk. Got it.
There it is. Thank you. I owe you.
Always wondered what you'd look like as a robot. Not too
The
shabby.
Brotherhood of Steel is,
I get off duty. That Salisbury
they're,
steak.
still around. In the Commonwealth. I mean, I guess there was, some
You can
sort of
talk
fight.
shop after you've fully checked in with Elder Maxon and Paladin
Lots of
Dance.
guns, or whatever.
Come find me when you're done checking in with Max.
Some people, not me, just
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
totally
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
For something, specific. That
I
makes
was
sense.
very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship. And since I've been officially...
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Well now, wondered when I'd see you again.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that. Listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the Capital Wasteland.
We should stock up on supplies before we begin our next mission.
If you find any technical documents...
Proctor. Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this...
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, the powers that be have me locked in. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might...
I could use some extra caps.
You need them. Just involved. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, go.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew. Be at work if you need.